I'm gonna try to do this shit one more time. Then I'm gonna have to do it later when after I get my work shit done. If this ain't working, I'm just gonna get my workout done. Back to y'all niggas. My apologies. Like, doing my best with the quality, bro. Like I'm working with what I got. So my apologies if you want to see a beautiful face. If it's a little blurred for you, my apologies. If you want to see a sexy face clear. Man, this shit. Yeah, we might not. Because I'm not going to be on here wasting my time. I got some shit I got to do. I think we in there, man. This your boy Shaman Truth. My bad. If this been, lagging and shit, bro, I'm trying to do my best. But yo, this your boy Shaman Truth here. 2 minutes and 55 seconds in, and this shit been fucking up, but it's the message, man. And if you want to see a clear face, bro, I'm literally using what I got, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, hey, it is what it is. I know you want to see a beautiful face with the glow, nigga. No oil on the nigga. That's natural nigga. That's just that natural nigga in me, fam. You can't buy that, niggas. Yeah. It's your boy, though, man. And I'm just here to speak on the people closest to you will always downplay who you is, bro. They'll never tell you who you truly is and what you truly make them feel unless they're a real nigga. Confirmation with the horn. If you a real nigga and you solid, man, motherfuckers gonna always let you know who you is. But then you got people that don't really see much of themselves and they see so much in you, so they ain't gonna let you know who the fuck you is. Don't take it personal. Because you gotta see where these people are coming from. These people see themselves as a limited individual. And when they see somebody contrary to that, they have a clash within their being to where they're in some type of fight within themselves, seeing somebody actually having talents and things that they don't have, and they don't see it within their being. They will always try to dilute what you're doing. They always try to downplay it, gaslight you. But behind closed doors, they love that shit. But they hate it at the same time. That's why I'm like, I don't take it personal with the haters. I don't take it personal with the people that don't, show some type of acknowledgement of what I'm on or my achievements or whatever the fuck. I'm like, bro, that's a personal demon you got fighting. Seeing somebody doing good, seeing somebody like progressing in certain areas, that's a demon you got. Why am I gonna be personal? Why am I gonna take a personal what you got going on because you don't see it in me? No, I could care less as long as I see it. That's all that matters. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. As long as you know who the fuck you is, that's all that matters. Doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. You're in your own world. You know what I mean? I learned the more I'm in my own world, the more I don't give a fuck about nobody in a good way. Meaning like, bro, I don't give a fuck how you think. I don't give a fuck how you feel. That's your problem. And if you come over here telling me your shit, I'm not your therapist to tell me. So get the fuck away from me. Like, if I asked you how you feel, okay, you can tell me. But if I'm not asking you, bro, you ain't got to tell me shit. You wasting your breath. You know what I'm saying? So don't take it personal with people's inner demons, bro. That's like when you take it personal, you react. And then next thing you know, it's your part of your problem. When you don't give a fuck, it rolls off you. Rolls right the fuck off you. Remember this, you in your own world. They want to make us think that we're in this together in a sense where we're all in a goddamn bowl together. We're in our own goddamn bowl. You feel me? You got your bowl of soup and I got my bowl of noodles, nigga. It ain't really like how you think it is. Because they always want to feel like they're included with what you got going on, but really, you not included. I got my own shit cooking up. You got your own shit cooking up. But some people just want to come in your life and just project. That's a personal problem. That got nothing to do with you. So don't get your problem, fam. If you coming over here with that shit, I'm blocking you out. I ain't got no time for nobody's shenanigans. I'm in my own world and I gotta maintain my goddamn self. You know, you gotta stay in your goddamn world or don't get in nobody else's business. You can be right beside a motherfucker. You still in your own dimension. Y'all ain't going to the same place. So you gotta get that out of your mind. Like when people act a certain type of way, when you move in a certain type of way, that's a personal problem. Who gives a fuck what they got going on? Fuck them. Literally, fuck them. Don't fuck them. Don't fuck them. But you know what I'm saying? Fuck them. You know, get them out. Get out of here. On my Brooklyn shit. Get out of here. I ain't got time for you. As long as I know who the fuck I am, as long as I know my qualities, my gifts, and know what I'm going towards, doesn't matter what other people think. When you start to attach what people got to say about you, they're going to hold you back. Because they don't want to see you in certain rooms. They don't want to see you at a certain position. They want to see you lower than them. Because they ain't doing shit for themselves. So why would they want to see somebody else doing good, doing things that they ain't doing? So you got to peep game. Got to peep game of how people are. You know, especially the people around you, sometimes they be pieces of shit. I'll say it. This how they is. Like, you can act cool. I'm just being real off of experience. When you that nigga, and you not, you know, you motherfuckers ain't around you, ain't own shit, bro, they always gonna feel some type of way. Because you make them look bad. You make them look lazy and unmotivated. So, of course, they're gonna feel some type of way. That don't mean you feel some type of way. I say, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit. I'm always gonna be cutthroat. You ain't gonna never see me give a fuck about another nigga. I'll walk off on a motherfucker. I don't care who they is. If you want some bullshit, you projecting shit, you trying to downplay what I got going on, nigga, fuck you, nigga. It's a solid fuck you. Real nigga shit. I mean, I say that in their face, but I'm pulling in that energy like, nigga, you really think I give a fuck about you? Let's keep it a stat. I'm just being real. I don't. I got my own shit I got going on. So that's how you gotta be. Motherfucker always gonna try to put their 2 cents in what you got going on, bro. But you can add that little 2 cents. Fuck your 2 cents, bitch. That's how you gotta be, though. That's how you gotta be. Just like with this music shit. Like, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna never stop making music. Motherfuckers are saying shit. I'm like, bro, I could care less. It ain't too much. Because I get a lot of people that fuck with it that I don't even know. I'm talking about random motherfuckers. they let me know my shit is solid. I mean, I always knew my shit was solid. I'm going to say some of my shit because even some stuff for me, I'm like, why did I make that? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, motherfuckers letting me know, hey, man, your shit's solid, nigga. You should be up there. I'm like, hey, bro, appreciate that. So I know my shit is solid. But you'll have motherfuckers downplaying your shit, like, because they don't see it within their being. Like, I had a fighter. He ain't no fighter. He a tomato can, nigga. He in the cabinets in your kitchen, nigga. He a tomato can. He ain't no fighter. He get his ass whooped when he got step-up fights. You know what I'm saying? But he try to come out my shit. I'm like, nigga, you know you wish you wanted to do this. You know you wish you had that, nigga. He was just throwing that, hey, I can feel it. I'm like, all right, bro. You giving me promotion, nigga. But I was like, I'm in my own world, bro. I could care less what you think, but I would take a fight with your ass. I will retire your ass. That's something I will do. If you want to step in the ring, I'll retire your ass. Real nigga shit. But you kids can't give a fuck about what people got going on. Because they always going to have some shit going on. And you always going to have some shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But back on this. Like, some of these individuals are talented. They don't speak at all. Very gifted. Very wonderful individuals. But you looking around and you like, nobody's doing nothing. There's always somebody judging what I got going on. It's because they don't want to see you progress with no resistance. They want to make it hard for you. They want you to doubt it. They want you to feel like you ain't doing shit. They want you to feel like you ain't got no impact because they know you're making an impact. because it's the exact opposite, but they don't want you to see it. They're trying to throw an illusion. They're trying to throw an illusion of your eyes. Try to throw the wool of your eyes. Like, nigga, you a piece of shit, nigga. You ain't no shit. Why you doing that? You know, why you making that? Nobody cares about you. That's how they want. They want you to be in a certain type of energy, self-sabotaging energy, a doubtful energy to make you not continue what you're doing. But you know what I'm going to tell them? I'm going to say, kiss my finger. You want this in your mouth? Real nigga shit. You want to suck on this motherfucker? You feel me? That's how you got to be out here, though. That's how you got to be. I'm telling you no lie, man. That's how you got to be. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Because people always going to have something to say. Especially the motherfuckers around you, bro. They do not want to see you go anywhere. I remember one time, I don't even like speaking on it because it's like, I don't like giving people energy, bro, but it was a family member of mine. Now, I don't even think they're my family. I'm going to just be real. I just feel like something happened when I was a child that I don't remember. I don't feel like they're my family. But these, I could say my ex-family members. This is the best way I could say, because, I mean, to be real, family is family different than what your blood is. Like, I really don't call them my family. You know what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers that I grew up with, they was like, I was talking to them one time. I'm like, I gotta go. They was like, don't go. And I seen that look in their eye because they know I got the potential to go. But they were trying to tell me not to go because they didn't want to see me go nowhere. It wasn't like they was looking out for me. No, they just want to see me down. I'm like, I could see it in the energy. I'm like, oh, you trying to hold a nigga back. You trying to hold a nigga back. I'm like, oh, okay, I see it. I didn't take no heed to it because I didn't take it personal. I'm like, oh, I know what you're doing. I always known that about these individuals. Like, oh, you just trying to hold a nigga back. I don't take it personal because they know you could go far. Like me, like I already know who the fuck I am, nigga. I'm still learning, but just know I'm solid out here, fam. I'm solid out here, nigga. So just don't take it personal. You know, I'll be like, hey, it is what it is. Is that how you feel? Okay. I didn't ask, but okay. Sometimes you gotta be kind of smart with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I didn't ask you about that, but okay, thanks for letting me know your opinion. And if they got some flack, just walk off. You just gotta let them know, like, I didn't ask for your opinion, but thanks for giving me your opinion. You know, that's how you gotta be. Like, put them in their little place, bro. As long as you ain't finna argue with these motherfuckers. That's one thing I don't encourage is arguing, bro. Why waste your time arguing with a motherfucker? That's a waste of time. That is the biggest waste of time is arguing with a motherfucker. Sometimes you riled up and you don't know no better, but bro, that's the worst thing you can do is argue with a motherfucker. You wasting your time, wasting your energy. You could be doing something else. You could put that rage and anger and fighting, you know what I'm saying? Martial arts, shit like that. You ain't gotta talk to a motherfucker. It is what it is on that tip. But you gotta really understand that you're in your own realm and you growing for yourself. You're not growing for motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They ain't paying you. You ain't signed to these people, so it shouldn't matter what they think and feel about what you got going on, because that can hold you back. That can hold you back. I can't give you an example of me listening to motherfuckers that's holding me back. Can't really give you an example because I just choose not to. I choose not to let people hold me back. You know what I'm saying? That's why I stay away from a lot of people that I know, like, I'll be around them because, you know, I'm not perfect. I used to be around people that didn't really have much going on. They don't really do much for themselves, and them the worst people to be around because they're going to hold you back. They're not doing nothing with their lives. You don't ever want to get advice from people that have nothing to do with what you got going on or not even the slightest bit of supportive, but they always got something bad to say and critiquing you in every little way. You stay away from those people. Those pieces are like, they're no lives. They got like no lives, so they're just always looking at your life. Those people, you're being honest, they're pieces of shit. Like that shit in the toilet, you just flush them and go away. You know, it's just how, you know, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. You know, that's why I honestly do my best to stay away people that they ain't got nothing going on. Like you have no aspirations, you have no dreams. You're not trying to develop and be a better person, as in for yourself or even in the people around you in the sense where, you know, you're trying to be upright. Not because you want the approval, because you know it's balance. You ain't trying to do none of that. You trying to judge or be demanding. Nah, I stay away from people like that. And when you got the gifts and when you got all that shit in you, and you know who you is, and they downplay it, that's a personal problem. It's demons that they're battling. You don't take it personal. I say just don't be around them. When people like keep doing that, just stay away from people. Even when they do it on the slightest, they're letting you know who you is. Been a couple of times where motherfuckers show me who they is. I see it one time, I'm out. I'm like, I know who you is. You ain't gotta hide it. Energy don't lie. That's one thing I love about some of my gifts. And that's another thing they try to downplay. I noticed it's my gift of feeling. I can feel the room like a motherfucker. That's what makes me really not talk to people, because I just don't like picking up on people's energy. Like, I'm just being honest. Because, you know, I like to be to myself. Like, it looked like I'm an extrovert, but I'm not. I'm an introvert. I just like, I can talk. I can do the extrovert thing, but I'm not an extrovert. I'm more, you can call me an ambi. Nah. I'm an extrovert, introvert. I mean, I like being to myself for the most part. Like, I like being alone because I get the bullshit, kiki around, be who I am, truthfully. Got motherfucker around me, I can't really show them that other side because that side for me. You know what I'm saying? You don't show everybody who the fuck I am. So, you know, that's how I be. So I kind of like being alone. That's why I kind of, you know, want to get booed up. I really, to be honest, I just don't. Because it's like, damn, bitch, I got to be around your ass every day. That's a motherfucking responsibility that I don't want. Not every day, but, you know, it's like, I'm owning you. You feel me? Like, I'm cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm that type of dude. I don't think relationships are for me. Because it's like, I love my personal space so fucking much that I just don't want to sacrifice it with the relationship. Like, pussy ain't all that good. You know, companionship, I noticed that, like, the more I'm by myself and the more I enjoy who I am, the more I feel like I don't need nobody. The more I feel like, you know what, I think I'll be good by myself. Because I can have fun all by myself. I don't need to be around nobody. And people start to see that and they hate that. Because, like, back in the past, you know, I used to mingle with motherfuckers and shit, but I don't do that no more. I'm like, I love being by myself. I love being by myself, bro. I get the bullshit, you know, do me. I just don't like fucking with people. I'm not a people person because I don't like people. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the masses. I'm not a fan of the masses. Those are people. I'm talking to the primordial being. Now, I like you, but all them other motherfuckers, I can give a fuck about them. So, you know, I just really, really stay to myself, bro, because, like, you know, I love being to myself. So it's like, why am I going? Now I got this bitch on my hip. And that's like, I'm stuck with this bitch in a sense. Like, because it's like, you do got to spend a considerable amount of time, you know what I'm saying, with a motherfucker. So it's like, I just don't want to get that up. I just don't want to get that up. I'm just saying, for me, I just don't want to give my motherfucking myself up like that, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can't say if it happens, it happens. It is what it is. It's getting to that point where, you know, I don't think I need nobody. And that's how you got to be. Like, you don't need nobody. You don't need no companionship. Because what I realized back in the past, I'm being around somebody thinking you need them, but they're the pieces of shit. They always judging and always trying to argue. I learned, like, being around your ass is toxic. Like, why would I want to be around you, bitch? You're a piece of shit. You make me feel confused. You try to make me compete, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? I don't need your ass. I'm better off by myself. I can do all bad. I can judge me all I want, but I don't need nobody else doing that. But when you looking for something, when you feel like you need somebody, you will take that shit. Like, just learn how to be by yourself. And they'll see your shit. They'll see your talents. They'll see it, but they'll be like, you ain't nobody. And then to make your head kind of like, this bitch don't see what the fuck I am. Like I was in the past, I was like, this motherfucker don't see who the fuck I am and what I'm offering them. Oh, they playing games. They playing games. That's how you gotta peep it, because they trying to make you feel like you ain't shit, but they know you everything. You know, don't take it personal though, because they don't see a lot in themselves. So when they see a lot in somebody, they ain't gonna let you know. Maybe if they're fucking blacked out drunk, they got a spirit in their body. Not a benevolent spirit, not no fuckery spirit. But you know, that's about the only time you will see it. You know, but it's good to be to yourself and keep working on yourself and strengthening your confidence, because that's your armor. Because you be like, nah, you capping. You be like, nah, you just bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's how you feel? Oh, okay. It is what it is. So it's good to build your self-esteem up. And that's by doing the things that you love and working out, having a routine that you sticking to, shit like that. And you ain't gonna give a fuck of what these people got going on. You're not gonna give a fuck. You know, that's how you gotta be though. That's how you gotta be. Like, I don't care what you got to say. You just got to keep focusing on your gifts, your talents, and your abilities, and you're going to get where you got to get to. You're going to get where you got to get to. Don't let this other shit get in your way. Like other people's opinions, what people trying to tell you got to do. They don't know what's best for you. They're not in your shoes. They're not in your shoes. That's why I'm like, the people that ain't doing shit for their lives be the most judgmental people. Be the most critical people, but I'm like, bro, you not doing nothing. You ain't in the gym with me, so why you think you got something to say? That's why you don't go back and forth with them, because you try to. That's basically making them valid. What you do is just shut up, not in a way where it's derogatory, but just shut up in a sense where don't say nothing. That's what I mean, not in a derogatory sense, but you know what I'm saying. Just shh, let them think whatever. And then you do a 360 in their ass and they ain't there no more. And they wonder why you cut them out. Because they holding you back. That's like me being around the motherfucker. And they cool though. Hey, they're doing their best and I'm always judging them. I'm always trying to say something about them. I'm like, bro, I'm holding you back. I don't need to be in your life. I'm holding you back. That's real nigga shit. I'm being around nobody like that. I cut off a lot of motherfuckers. Like, I would need a couple of fucking my toes. Like, a lot of these motherfuckers, like, I could tell, like, oh, you just judgmental. You trying to hold a nigga down and shit. Not in a good way. I don't need to be around you. You know, I don't think you're good to be around. And I stand on that. People just hate that. Like, you can pick up on people and you know they ain't shit. Oh, they hate that. They want you to just disregard who they is and just take their shit. That's why I don't fuck with none of my ex-family members. I just call them ex-family because I just really don't see them as my family. I'm just being honest. How they act ain't really how a family should be. So it's like, just being honest, if I don't feel it, I'm not going to give you a title that I don't feel you like you deserve. I'm not going to give you a title that I don't feel like you deserve. So you just a person to me. That's how I see you. You just a person to me. Things change. Perceptions change. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Just like my quote-unquote friends back in the day, I don't see you as a friend no more. I don't know who you is, nigga. You was a hidden enemy, how you acting. When I get around you, you funny with it. I don't get in my mind when I'm around people. I get in my feelings and what my feelings tell me. And I'm like, oh, they got something high. They on some bullshit. Or they envious. They on some fuckery. Gotta cut them off. Oh, you always judging. You always got something to say. Cut them off. You know what I'm saying? You always trying to down a nigga. Cut them off. You shouldn't give a fuck what they got to say. Don't let it get to you. You know, don't take it personal. They're battling their own goddamn demons and they're trying to take it out on you. They're trying to project their limitedness, not limitless, limitedness. Their limited beliefs and limited skills, limited gifts. They project it on you like you ain't shit. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Stay true to who you are and what you know about yourself. Strengthen that connection with yourself and strengthen up your confidence so you on the road no matter what. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do like that about Floyd. Floyd confident. Even though Floyd is Floyd, but Floyd was confident in that ring, boy. Yeah, Floyd was confident. You know, he don't give a fuck. I mean, I hope he don't give a fuck what people got to say. You know, but I know in that ring he don't give a fuck. That's how you gotta be. Just like Muhammad Ali. They thought I love this story. Yo. And before man, that's a wonderful story. So before Muhammad Ali was in the ring to fight George Foreman, his whole team was looking at him in awe and being sad because they felt like he couldn't do it. They really did. Like, they felt genuinely worried for Muhammad Ali, right? And Ali like, wait a minute, man, y'all dragging me down. Y'all don't believe in me. Ali didn't take that shit. If he gave a fuck with what people felt about him, and he felt that energy, he would have took on their characteristics of what they felt. And then he'd lose that fight. But Ali won that fight. He do it. He like, nigga, I know who I am. I'm finna take down this young lion. And he did. He did, though. Ali took down a young George Foreman. You name somebody that took down a young George Foreman. I'll wait. Ali did. You feel me? That's why you can't care what people think or feel about you, because it'll hold you back. I'm going to get that to Ali, though. Ali stood on business. Ali stood on business. Ali said, I'm not finna let that get in my way. I'm not finna let that get in my way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the big one. I'll try to give another example. But that's the best example, the greatest of all time, Ali. They was literally in the background. Coming out. Before they had the cameras, they was looking at him like sad, like, cause George Foreman was a dog, dog. Don't get it twisted. George Foreman, I love George Foreman, man. But he took him down, bro. He weathered the storm. He knew he could do it. That's what I'm saying, bro. You got to know who you is and don't let nobody projections get in the way of what you know about yourself and what you feel about yourself, because it can hold you back. You know what I'm saying? It can hold you back. You just got to be tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. Stay focused on what you got going on. Don't be focused on what other people got going on. Because there's always going to be a critic that's trying to say something. Like boxing, I know this. There's always going to be somebody with an opinion. You just got to be like, okay, whatever, bro. I'm not going to take a personal. I think a lot of fighters take a personal what people got to say. It's like, bro, they're not, like, who gives a fuck what people got to say? You can't take that shit personal, bro. Who gives a fuck? Sometimes I think they take it personal because they feel that. They feel what they saying could be somewhat true to them, and they take a personal and react, bro. I'm like, bro, who really gives a fuck what people say, bro? That's why you gotta stop thinking that you're in everybody else's world when you only in your mind. You're in your heart. Nobody else is in there unless you allow them to. Just remember that. Just remember that. You're only in your world. You're only in your reality. Even though it seems like we're all together, we're not. Because if I leave today, you're not coming with me where I'm going. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know we're split, we're separate. Motherfuckers got different power levels. Motherfuckers got different everything. We're not together. They want us to think like we're together in a sense where we're in the same spiritual boat. In a sense, some individuals are when it comes to like certain things we're going towards, but we're not all going to the same primordial realm for the primordial being. So we're all different. So stop thinking like we're all should just give a fuck what we got to say in a sense, especially when it's not coming from a genuine, authentic place, especially. Now, if you love a motherfucker, you generally fuck with him and you just trying to put him on game, that's different. Motherfucker go understand where you coming from. It's two different sides of that street. You can tell when a motherfucker on bullshit. It's not hard to pick up. Use your discernment. See how you feel when you're around them when they saying shit. You can tell when a nigga taking shots. Taking shots, no tequila. Taking shots, no gun range. You feel me? It's all energy, man. It's all energy. But I think that's about it, yo. Yeah. I really ain't got too much to say. I just want you to get on that energy, like, bro, who gives a fuck what these people got to say? Everybody got a butthole and a mouth. They're gonna use it. Don't mean you give a fuck. You gotta remember that. Make that as a discipline. Just stay in your world and not give a fuck what else people got going on. Make that as a discipline. And your life will be much simpler. Now I think I got everything out that I needed to, though. But this your boy, Shaman Truth, yo. If I do want to support the channel, please play my music. I mean, if you want to give a donation, that's cool. But I really, you know what I'm saying? The Great Mother got me. I throw that in there, but I never asked. Just because, like, bro, I'm my provider. I ain't gonna never be that nigga with a sign and holding my hand up, bro. I'm gonna throw the donation thing in there if a nigga feeling generous. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me asking for shit. If anything, this nigga support a nigga music if you fuck with my shit. That's E.G. Fisker on all platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube Music. That's E.G. Fisker. EJJIFISKER. If you need something to play, I think Dada the Gypsy 6. Sting, that's 2 I's in Sting. These are projects. Papa Fist, Trapping Off the Magic. Got so much music, man. Anubis Gates, that's a banger. Anubis Gates is a banger. The Black Pot, I mean, I fuck with it, but that's me though. The Black Pot. You know what's a sleeper is Ishtar Returns. Niggas be sleeping on that tape. Yeah, Ishtar Returns. That's just a dark feminine energy concept coming here in this realm and cleaning shit out. That's what that really stands for. Oh, Kuru Kula. That's a goddess. Like I don't just be making that shit, nigga. It's energies I be picking up. Spiritual shit. Strong spiritual shit in my shit. All Hell Brother Panic is a good one. All Hell Gil Henry Scott is a good one. There's a lot of shit. Dada the Gypsy 2, Dada the Gypsy 1, all the Dada the Gypsies. All of them, nigga. They all of them. I think I got up until 8. I'm working on the 9th one. You know, everything's a work in progress with me, with the music. I don't think I ever give up music because, like, I do this because I kind of have to. It's in my soul plan. But I believe my soul plan is music. Like this is, you know, this is what it is. But I'm gonna never stop making music. If they say, "Hey, man, you're done with this," I bet. But I ain't gonna never stop making music because it's for me. You know, I do it because it helps me out. Most importantly, so I'm gonna always do that. This shit, you never know when, you know, the grandmothers, true to myself, tell me it's time, it's a wrap, I'm out. But the music, I'll never stop that. That's why I said just support a nigga music, bro. But if you do want to support your boy on Cash App, my Cash App is E.G. Fisker 1. That's EJJIFISKER 1. And if you want to check out my Patreon, my Patreon is patreon.com/ShamanTruths. ShamanTruths. Shaman Truths. I got gold hair on my hand, on my arm. It's weird. I don't know what's going on, but it's like I got hella gold on my motherfucking arm. Yeah, there's like hella gold. There's hella gold on my arm and there's hella red and gold in my beard. Like, it's cold though. I ain't complaining. It's just interesting, you know? It's interesting on what I got. But you know I love you from the bottom of my heart. And I just try to be consistent for the people that need the message. From the grandmother to myself. I'm out, man. Y'all have a good one. You know I got to get up and do a shadow box. I'm going to actually get up this time. We taking them bitches off. We shadow boxing this time. We gonna see what we got. No, you got it. I'm out. Hey, peace. I'm doing that for myself. I'm trying to see how my shit is because I'm trying to get better again. Ain't gonna lie, I shouldn't have took a little break because I gotta catch back up and shit. Peace, y'all. Have a good one, man.